Okay, thanks everyone. It's been a wonderful meeting. Wonderful to have you all here. I want to wrap it up and ask you if anyone has any questions. Yes, Clyde, you have a question. What can I help you with? Is accreditation mandatory for all community colleges? Great question, Clyde. Let me respond. Reedley College has been and continues to be accredited by the Accrediting Commission for Community and Junior Colleges, part of the Western Association of Schools and Colleges. We just call it ACCJC for short. Accreditation is a voluntary, non-governmental process. Accreditation is a way to show the public that the college has met and is continuing to meet high standards set by an independent accrediting agency, and means that our courses and degree programs are eligible for transfer to four-year institutions. In addition, some sources of financial aid require that students attend an accredited institution to be eligible to receive aid. Thanks, Clyde.
And that's how our Revolutionary War ended and our democracy started. That's a little off topic, Clyde, but that's how students know whether the credits, certificates, and degrees they earn are comparable to recognized standards of instruction. Without accreditation, what constitutes a degree at one institution could be totally different from what it looks like at another institution. Plus, employers would have no idea whether your degree has prepared you appropriately for the workplace. In addition, accreditation helps ensure that all of the other student supports like tutoring, counseling, library services, disabled students programs, and services are provided and appropriate.
That sums it up, ladies and gentlemen. Any more questions about World War II and its impact on the United States? Yes, Clyde? Okay, that's a little bit out of left field, but it's a good question. So I'm going to give you the best answer I can. It's important to me as an instructor to make sure that I'm providing the best instruction possible every semester. To do that, I'm always looking at how I'm presenting the topic of history, to make sure my presentations are clear, that my materials are accessible, that they are well organized, and directly connected to the class learning outcomes. I've also got to make sure that the way I assess student performance, which means my assignments, are fair and set up to give students the best chance to succeed. I also keep my eye on new instructional methods and techniques that may come along. If it seems like a new technique may provide more clarity or better access or more engagement for students, I might choose to incorporate and assess those as well. This approach is really all about continuous quality improvement. And if I'm pursuing that in my class, I want the college to be pursuing improvement in all other aspects. This is the stuff that Reedley does on a regular, continuous basis. It's core to the way we're organized and the way we operate.
Hand me that brush, Clyde. Thank you. I guess so. Well, you see, Clyde, accrediting agencies want to be sure that colleges have sufficient resources to sustain operations over the long term. They want to make sure that every accredited college has factored in not only short-term obligations, but also the total cost of long-term commitments, including facilities, equipment, maintenance, human resources, debt, pension, and insurance obligations. In short, any condition or factor that could impact the long-term financial health of an institution. Once a college is accredited, students and taxpayers can be assured that the institution is being run in a financially responsible and sustainable manner. Clyde, you know the rules?